Ok, si je manque de mots, je parle en français, tu traduis.
OK. Ça, c'est cool. OK, on commence. C'est toujours la même question pour tout le monde. Hein. Ça, c'est pas spécifique à toi.
Ah, excuse-moi, je pensais que j'étais différent des autres.
Oui. C'est mieux. C'est beaucoup mieux. OK. Do you still French kiss?
Ah, man. I mean, there is no love, there is no sex, there is no energy without French kiss.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. And then I'd love to hear about your first love or your big love in 3 words.
This is hard to answer. My love in 3 words, big love. But how can I know that? Because for me, the big one is always the next one. So I'm gonna talk about you. You want to talk about, you mean the love, the lady, right? A girl. So I'm not going to talk about a girl. I'm going to say the faith, the flame, and music.
And then how much do you think music influences one's love life?
For me, music is all the emotions of life. So every time I'm in a certain mood, I want to listen a certain style of music. I'm not the kind of guy who has a playlist, always the same playlist in my laptop. So I made in my computer a playlist called So Good. And it's a playlist where you can listen from Frank Sinatra to Tribe Called Quest, from everything but the girl till Depeche Mode. So it's very, very, very different. But all the tracks they made in a good mood. Give me the this energy of coolness, the good vibe.
Yeah, which is good. You need that. It's important to put on music and you want to dance. I've been dancing to your music this morning, and actually some of your songs is a lot of what takes me back.
I work a lot, yes, but I love working, and I love actually this is my energy. This is my gas. I need to fill up my body with music every day. I need to open my mic, my session, and just find ideas, just to create some good vibes, even first for me and then to share it with people.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Love that. And then how important do you think dance is for your intimacy?
For me, the clubbing is the last, en français, je dirais, est le dernier lieu communautaire. C'est-à-dire que c'est the last community place in the world where you enter in a club. We don't care of your color, the color of your skin. We don't care about your sexual orientation. We don't care about where you're from. You come in a place to dance, to enjoy the music now of a DJ, and we are all united by music, by the energy, about the energy of the sound system. This exchange of energy, music, the DJ sharing energy, music energy, and then the crowd is sending back this energy with their bodies. So music and dancing is the most important thing for me in the world.
I agree. And it brings us all together.
Yes.
As you say. It's really beautiful. And you think also that in a relationship, no? When you're in a loving relationship, also dance is an important way of communicating.
I don't call it dance, but it's the only thing is that the first time I enter in a club, I fell in love about DJing. I fell in love with this guy behind the DJ booth, manipulating vinyls to share this energy of music to a crowd, and the crowd sending back this energy with their bodies. So I fell in love about this. So it's really hard for me to be on the other side and say, I'm in the middle of a dance floor and I want to dance. It's really rare when I go out for a DJs, to hear him playing his music and dance on it. It's really rare. Only a few guys can do that.
Yeah, so you wouldn't dance when you're DJing. You wouldn't dance really.
When I'm DJing, I dance a lot. I love share the energy of my body with the music. No, I don't stay like this. No. I'm very excited when I play music, but I'm excited because I share energy with the crowd.
Yeah, so it's like because I understand that feeling because I'm also an actress and lost on stage, and that feeling with the audience. It's and also I'm a singer, and you should have earpieces, they say, but I like
sure.
the
I'm
audience.
not a musician playing live on stage, but I can feel, and I'm sure, the same energy.
Yeah, it's a high, it's a buzz.
Yes.
And then, is there one of your songs that you wrote because of a love experience?
It's I love gospel, so and I have faith. I love this energy that can between people. So every time I'm working with a songwriter who is very often also the interpret of the song, the singer, I always tell him to talk about to talk about things who federate people, who can resonate into people's life. Some I don't say gospel songs but to give some hope, and to hope for something better. So this
Positive
is
message.
Yeah, and this appeared for the first time when I went to Jamaica. I met these guys, and I think Jamaica is a blessed country because I think the first DJ, the first hip hop DJ who arrived in New York was from a Jamaican with a Jamaican background. So it's the first time a guy spin in front of people, and get birth to the nation of hip hop. So when I went there, I understood that why they love to dance. Why? Because it's a people really, really connected with God, to my opinion, and they are very genuine and very, very generous with that. So it was really important for me, and they gave me that kind of feeling into the songs, especially the writers I worked with, like Steve Edwards, Gary Pine, Love Generation, World Hold On, and even the dance songs. I always ask to the people, because I love working with Black people, because they have this soul inside them. Their background, their story is very important for me. So I love the soul they have. So they bring me that, emotions. Yes. So love is about this for me. It's the message I have to give to the world in my life. I think it's that kind of emotion in my music.
That's beautiful. Really, really beautiful. And is there one song that is your favorite?
I mean, I did a lot, but World Hold On is the perfect message to go through the years. I think in unfortunately, because I would say the word is world hold on. One day you will have to answer to somebody, and you can guess who is this somebody. Maybe God. I don't know if you believe in something or not, but
I do.
We have to care. Yeah, we have to care about our kids. We have to care about also the planet and all the people, and just to do good things around us. This is very important. So I think Steve Edwards, I mean, originally from Jamaica, but born and raised in Manchester, wrote the lyrics, and wow, it was very powerful.
Yeah, love that. And then we would love to hear how you started it all. I mean, you said earlier that you fell in love with the whole DJ, but how did you enter into that world?
This was the word. This was the verb, because when I heard this music, it was in 88, 89, where the first time I start to go in clubs. And you had this music coming from London, coming from New York, you know, between house, hip hop, acid jazz, trip hop. It was that time. So I said, wow, but how they can do that music? So I was suffering a lot because I was loving. I mean, I danced a lot at that time, and I was listening music, and the music hurt me with good feelings, of course, but give me a lot of emotions. And I said, I want to do that. I want my life. I want this for my life. So I tried to search how these producers and DJs were doing their beats, and I found it. I met also an amazing guy called DJ Yellow, who was my partner in Yellow Production, and he had a big collection in jazz and soul, and he told me that, look, Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul, they sample jazz, funk, and disco. So they create their future with the past. So so he played to me a lot of records, and I said, wow. So this is the key: is to buy some classics, to have a huge library of music, and to try to recreate your own beats with the sampler and the computer. So it was the beginning for me. So I started to making some mixtape to go to school. Then I wanted to share the music to a crowd, starting to do some DJ set in Paris. And then I stopped because it was a bit too commercial. So I wanted to do something very underground. So in 1994, I create my label, Yellow Productions. And my goal was only to touch DJs doing 1,000 vinyl, 2,000 vinyl. And it was already a success, you know, because I sold almost everything every time. So I said, wow, we are very successful. We touched all the DJs. We touched 2,000 DJs. It was huge at that time, at that moment. So, and step by step, I couldn't imagine the power of club music could have, the impact of club music into people. So one day a track went into the radio station, because at that time only DJs could play music on the radios, because it was only on vinyl. And and boom, it happened. And since then, 25 years now, almost 30 years on the label. We are still here and interview with you.
Fantastic.
Talking about my music, yes.
Amazing. And how would you advise a new young person out there then to start themselves?
Original. Original. Everything is very formatted at the moment because they have a business plan. You know, they know what to do to be successful. Try to be successful. You know, to be played by the DJs, to be on the socials, and to have a success. Though they try to follow the trend of the moment, which is wrong, because you are always behind this guy. If you create the trend, you're gonna be number one for maybe one track, but you can also live your DJ dream, you know, your DJ life as a dream, if you do only a big track. But you need to be original and the first to create that vibe.
Good advice. Great. Yeah. And then how does the word music make you feel?
It makes me feel that I know that God exists.
Oh, that is so wonderful.
No, it's for sure.
I love that.
You can call him whatever you are, Jew or you are Muslim or Christian. I don't care about this. You know, the thing is, like, I'm sure we are all linked by something, by energy. I try to avoid always a negative vibe from me, you know, negative energy. And I can feel this in a space when I arrive, or when they come to me. So I try to push that energy to have only good vibes close to me. So it's very, very important. And music gives me that vibe, you know. It's very, very important.
That is wonderful. And also a great advice to everyone. Just put yourself with good energies, because life is too short to be with the bad energies.
Yeah. No, if you are surrounded by the wrong people, you won't do anything in your life.
No.
No. You would rather to be alone.
Yes, I agree. I agree. Oh, but thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me.
No.
So lovely to meet you in person.
For your Instagram post and your positive vibe is fantastic.
Thank you. I hope to meet you in real life and
Yes.
give you a hug.
Yes, I love this.
Okay, have a lovely day.
Bisous.
Bisous, bisous.